Alright lads, welcome back to another episode of my Byzantium Let's Play, where in this episode we're fighting a coalition because I truce broke France over a claim on his throne. So we're fighting both that war, but also a coalition war. And I'm not going to rant on this time. We're going to get straight back into things. So what I am going to do is cancel military access through with Spain. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. We're going to get straight back into things. I'm going for the Pope here because his troops are somewhat isolated, and this is a good way to potentially get us some war score. Some war score and hopefully some ticking war score. I overextended, unfortunately, as well. Okay, the war's over. He's stolen a PU. Oh my goodness, that's kind of bad, guys. France's enthusiasm just bumps up like crazy. That's kind of bad. Oh my goodness, because it's a really big setback for... so the Empire's Protestant. That's crazy. Yeah, shoot. The plan was to focus out this war and then kind of swing back and finish the French. But... oh my goodness, this is rough, dude. At least I got Liege out. We were fighting him as well. I kind of feel like I should be going for both. I'm really nervous about the fact that the French troops might just be on the New World, but he's actually going to be able to transport them over because, you know, with what just happened. Austria is kind of small enough. He appears to only have 2 forts. Oh, he lost land. Just 1 province. That's alright. I mean, he gained 1 province. It is Tyrol, but that's alright. We could use that reconquest later even as well. Let's not worry about that. It's the least of my concerns. This is stressful, guys. I planned to get straight back into it, but this is really stressful. I've got some pretty hard decisions. Like, do we try go... I kind of feel like we should do both. I feel like I should try to fight the Pope here, but also go for France. There's just so many things to take into consideration. I think let's get this mountain province before Austria hires a ton more troops. I forgot our little ally here as well is helping us in the coalition war. Okay. Alright. Let's try go for this fort. So Russia's got a lot of troops walking around, but they are actually behind in military tech, which is not ideal. No, dude, I've got to kill the Pope's troops. I've got to kill the Pope's troops. So it looks like our access is way worse now. Which is a shame. No, that was just sort of a weird thing where he had already committed to that movement. No, our access is okay. So I'm planning... This should give us some war score, right? Here? Okay, he broke his siege, the bugger. The booger! The garrison is not completely full there, although it's not that low either. Try to get on Napoli. No idea where these troops are. They seem to have moved. Uh-oh. I might have to pull these troops out with my navy. This is awkward. I'm kind of split up on Italy. Oh, my whole life is awkward, guys. My whole life is awkward. The good news is Russia, rather, it's not fighting that other war. He's just fighting our coalition. So if we're lucky in the AI versus AI action... oh no. Milan! I don't think I can help him. He's in the mountains. Milan, what is your tech, dude? 14 versus 14. He's in the mountains. 3 in offensive. Oh, god dang it. He's worse. Yeah, his general's not the best either. Yeah, let's hope that Russia kind of... There we go. Holland joins the Republic. So this Republic is going to start blowing up. There we go. Interesting. Hope that Russia kind of carries us through this war. I really don't want to lose this bloody... I don't want to lose that battle and lose this war score. It is in the mountains. I wonder if he can hold until we arrive. That would be great. So I'm kind of trying to focus on the French war a bit. Why is Milan's morale so low? Why you do this? I can't bloody well reach there. Automatic transport would be all the way around. It's awkward. So let's go on Naples. He's just getting wrecked so quickly. Wow. 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 Well, that sucks for us trying to get that show superiority. Okay, it wasn't that bad apparently. Okay, let's well, I can't catch him out either until we take Naples back. So we're focusing on Italy, guys. Really hoping that France is derp. Full derp. I mean, he was full derp when we fought, right? Oh, looks like... Did he lose that to England? Or has... I think that might have been how things were. He might have had a return corps there. I'm kind of a little bit disheveled, not 100% following with what's going on. Yeah, the fact that this war is over is not that good either. It means potentially, like, if Hungary thought we're really vulnerable with our debt and our manpower being low, could have some nations who otherwise are kind of weak declaring on us because of our state of vulnerability. Which is not ideal. I also may need to boost my stability to get rid of our internal conflicts progressing, so let's not forget about that. We're really seriously getting sieged up out in the east. Okay, this fort's messing up my access. This bugger, is it his army professionalism, guys? Guy's just sieging down like crazy speed. Got more rebel factions coming down the line. Oh wow, the Ottomans actually are progressing as well. That's something we have to keep in mind. I kind of assumed that... Oh jeez. We've got allied troops rushing down there. Stressing me out though. I hope they don't lose. That would be bad. If they lost the battles, the engagements that they take. The Mamluks are a tick ahead of him. The other thing that would be bad if this guy applies enough pressure to where Russia like wants a separate peace, that would be really bad. But let's not stress about it too much. We only have one loan, if you guys are wondering, if you're not up to date. Took that out in order to accept the printing press. That's not good. That's not good. Really hoping for some good war score here, but we have to siege up his lands first to give us access around. I mean, at least this province, then we can transport. But the fact that he can kind of bounce around here and we can't get him is a bad thing. Russia's stressing me out. Okay, the Ottomans are walking into the Mamluks' lands. That's good. That's really going to help us with the like him kind of want to fight them for us. Yep. Claire joining the Republic, giving him even non-Dutch land. That's a lucky Netherlands. Dude. Wow, when Friesland joins, he's going to be a beast, man. Flanders and Brabant are both free. He's gonna be a beast, dude. Look at this. That's like 3 nations that have German land. Or, in this case, you know, Wallonian land. That's gonna be a beast of a Netherlands down there. Damn. Okay, I think... No, we got some war score, but no battles. Really hoping that Russia is smarter than the MAMs, because that could bode very poorly for us. Sieging that quickly. It's only fort level 1, I forgot about that. It's part of the reason he was doing it so quickly. Let's just go for it. There's no way we lose this, right? It's grasslands, let's do it. There's no way that we lose that. With the reinforcements, I'll be very tilted if we do lose it. Okay, trying to get some war score, but also prevent the Austrians from reinforcing. And that will help us significantly with access through Germany. Although the access isn't that important. Okay. Give us that sweet war score, baby. Gotta get at least ticking war score, you know, but any war score is good. Okay, we appear to have ticking war score. Let's use the bare minimum. I'm not too worried about Naples' capital. And then mobilize everything. So the... Yeah, come out to the south of France. So same tactic here. Although, god dang it, yeah, I'm actually just going to be a little bit more generous because of our manpower being so low. Let's make sure we have enough at least. Uh-oh, who died? I think our admiral died. Which is okay. Attrition. I'm worried about attrition and then those not progressing those sieges. So the Ottomans are probably progressing, right? But we got time. Might find we can defeat some more papal troops down here in the south of France. In the meantime, we're kind of praying that Russia doesn't throw away our ticking war score, because we've got 22 war score and ticking war score. He's also got some rebels on his land and stuff, which is not as significant during a coalition war, but still, it's better than nothing. And here's hoping that we can just get out with a cheeky white peace. Really? The Ottomans are dodging being annexed, killed rather. The rebels. Okay, we're gaining sailors while we do this. So Russia's just going for... Okay, let's take up for 0. Our troops don't appear to be under pressure either, so let's do this. Taking up for 0 is a good move, though. We're now on par with the French, right? And we're ahead of most people. Okay, Russia's just doing some sieging by the looks of things. I want to go for that. It's getting nearer and nearer. There's no doubt about that. Try my best to participate in both wars. You know, I'm hoping that by the time, you know, he wants to peace out, we're located around here in France anyway. And thankfully the massive amount of French troops, which to be fair probably only exist because he's derping out, are still derped out by the looks of things. They might be on their way. It's pretty hard to tell. But it's not a bad thing. If I continue to not see French, I'm not going to complain about that. I want to try to catch these papal troops, but yeah, our access is pretty limited because of the French forts. It's awkward. Surely somebody will kill these Ottomans at some point. Surely. I don't want those Gascony rebels to be successful. Spain will go in. I might end up fighting them for the French. Okay. A crisis in France. Perhaps that's a good thing. At the same time, we might have to fight as rebels, like I just kind of mentioned. Let's try to keep the progression going here. Yeah, let's use one of our worst generals also because of his siege ability. Once we integrate Naples, we're going to get his 21,000 troops, which is a good thing. Excuse me. How's our war exhaustion holding up? It's reducing. Is it nice? It's still reducing despite the pressure that we're under. Maybe... God dang it, these papal troops are just kiting me around. Let's go for Paris, you know. That's our war goal. Maybe we're lucky. And he's just derping it up. If Russia can successfully ninja that capital, surely that will have an influence on the war. Roma has fallen, excellent. That actually was worth some more score, which is good to see. Yeah, I'm thinking about sieges and access, you know. Do we want to raise war taxes? I think we're way far enough in military. That's worth our while to do that again. Oh, god dang it. He got a fort as well. Yeah, I mean, he's close, man. He's close. Hopefully that dude's successful and he could easily get wrecked by, like, this troop, you know? Jeez. That might be worth a tiny bit of war score. He's getting close to piecing out. If we could bloody well catch this... Is England going to war with somebody? Oh, okay. Something random. Is Flanders. I see. I thought, you know, for a second he was trying to wreck France while he is getting wrecked. This is stressing me out, dude. This land is not really coring because of this war. I would really love to get out of this war and then, you know, maybe even just a Merc kind of follow behind. That would be good. Is this war score? Is that worth war score? Nope. That wasn't worth anything, but still. Can try go for him here. Worried about the Gascony rebels as the French land is our land, but it is what it is. Man, my throat's still irritable, man, even though, I mean, it's been like ages, like 3-4 weeks since I was sick, really. But these long recording sessions, talking, it irritates the old throat, and you voice break. Sound like a 13-year-old boy, it's sick. Love it. Hey, did we actually catch him for once? Now that should be some war score. It's our little ally caught him out there. Good job. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, Poland's gone to war. That's good to see. Hopefully, you know, one less threat we have to worry about. The Golden Horde didn't grab that siege. Unlucky. Wait, what? Wait, for real, what? Where did he go? It's like Lose sight on him for a second and he's out. Sure, I mean, he didn't get stack wiped, right? What the hell actually happened there? I don't even know what happened there. Okay, that was awkward. Russia was all the way out there. He's still going out there. He's fighting rebels, I guess. This is quite an awkward situation, guys. I was really hoping for some war score against the Papal stack, but I lost track of them. It looked like this guy had caught him, but he's not even slightly injured, so either way, we're making good progress against the French at least. Taking Vienna is going to be significant for that. There they are. That won't be worth anything, that one stack, but the 6 will. Moscow is safe. Russia's high enthusiasm. Just checking if we could get away with war reparations or something like that. Okay, Vienna falls. Very good. So, Austria is... Oh, he's got that bloody fort as well. God dang it. I was going to say unable to reinforce, but no, he totally is. Totally is able. Keep bloody track of this guy and take him out. Yeah, Russia hasn't been that much help to us, eh? But I mean, that's worth some war score. But the problem is that the enemy's sieging us while we siege them, you know. I haven't quite really gathered which is really worth more. But there you go. Okay, that shouldn't be worth anything. God damn it, we're so going the wrong way for this. Arrgh! Okay. I was really hoping to catch that guy there. Some Syrian separatists coming down the line. I mean, the fact that we're sitting on Paris really bodes well for this war. So that's good. That's real good. Union is with 84. And the whole world's going to coalition us. I didn't quite take that into consideration, did I, guys? So, who do we least want to coalition us? Now, is Poland going to be in? Poland's going to be in, but barely. Let's have a look. No, Poland will not be in by the time we peace out. Cool. That's good. So, who's the most sort of threat to us? Biggest threat? Spain. Spain will get plus 31. I can't improve relations with him. So it's probably honestly like the Netherlands. Actually, yeah. Let's try to just bolster our relations, like get plus 100 with him, so that he doesn't join. And I guess probably Saxony. Hang on, I should check again if England... I should check if England's going to coalition us. Yeah, he totally will. England will have enough. Let's improve England as well. So, pretty scary. And, you know, who knows? If our relations are improved enough, we might be able to just jam... You know, if England doesn't join the coalition because our relations are plus 100, we might be able to just quickly grab him as an ally, even though we'll be over our relation slots, as a kind of bolster against... Well, you know what I'm saying. Defending alliance. That's pretty ruthless, guys. That's pretty ruthless. If that coalition does trigger and fire, then probably it's going to be about winning the battles there. Similar to the one we're fighting right now. That's pretty ruthless, that coalition. Pretty upsetting. Pretty scary. I hate you, YouTube, for making me fight suicidal wars because of the content. Honestly, though, the thing is, guys, we could probably hand off a big chunk of France to that coalition, for example, and it will still be way worth it. You know, like we might get away with releasing a nation within France. And then maybe we can reconquest at a later date or something. Okay. Let us see. We got 40 war score, Golden Horde, 41 war score. You're not going to win, mate. It's very close to white piece. Bloody well took a fort or something, though. Because our war score's going down, and we're not exactly getting war score from anywhere, are we? Awkward. I guess taking war score and length of war. I don't really have enough diplomats, man. So his Naples being integrated now that his capital is freed up. He's at 918. Yep. Okay, how you doing, Ottoman rebels? Scary. We're getting there, but that's stressing me out, dude. I've got to catch these, the papal forces. That's the answer. That's the key. I mean, he's at war with Russia, right? I'm surprised the Russians can't catch him either. He's so sketchy. He's so dodgy. Juking us around. I'm not sure that this 2k is worth anything. Maybe blockading the MAMs will give us some war score? I'm not even sure it will. I mean, we can blockade a lot, but yeah. They're making gains, these bastards. The Russians are swinging back. Okay. Surely the Russians can get us some war score. He's all grouped up. Oh man, I want that stability, but I guess. It's great. Taking the stability. Actually, it costs a large amount because I can't do this, and the stability helps us out with our unrest, which is really bad, by the way, guys, because we're going to get internal conflicts because I'm not coring these provinces up. It's really, 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 really bad. We got to get out of this war ASAP and take them back, basically. So go Russia. Kill the Burgundian troops and give us some war score. Go. Or else I'm going to have to do something crazy like take loans out and spam mercenaries. I really want to have my diplomat in England, but at the same time I want to check every time I can for the peace. Yeah, the blockade isn't worth anything, dude. Let's do it anyway, though. His enthusiasm should be worth something, I think, as he's one of the main players in the war. If I could just bloody catch these troops, dude. Paris fell. Very nice. I've got to focus on this, guys. It's important because we have to get our unrest down. Really? Really? Oh, I walked into rebels by mistake. This internal conflicts is stressing me out. I'm going to reduce this because it's not naturally reducing. And we're very close to sorting out the internal conflicts. Worst case scenario, I can just boost my stability. So I think that's the way to go. This battle should be worth war score for the Golden Horn. Really, it wasn't. I guess. Uh-oh, it's not very good. Shoot, man. We're really, hanging out for that length of war, basically, then, I guess, in that case. Because I don't see us getting much war score from sieges anytime soon. Oh, jeez, that's scary. Russia! Oh, jeez. Okay, Brittany's low. This is stressing me out, guys. Big time. I would really rather not boost my stability, but let's keep an eye on this. I can't have this crisis fire, not really. Wow. The mems are 2 tick ahead. Oh, goodness. I can't bloody watch. These are just lying. That's what it is. That's part of the reason I was struggling to pin him down. Just straight up lying. Yes, yes, siege. Yes, just siege. Don't wreck Russia, please. Release Circassia is what it's saying. I'd actually not really mind doing that. Okay, that was worth 3 war score. Get me out of this war. So close, dude. So close. Maybe next month. Yes. Get wrecked, coalition. Phew. Oh boy. Okay, these are progressing. Okay. Phew. Oh man. All right. France derped out, man. France derped out, which kind of made this easy. So what I plan to do, guys, part of the thing is I'm hoping that this aggressive expansion reduces. Do you see we've got aggressive expansion with so many of these guys? Like, for example, Poland is not joining. If we just wait a little bit, Portugal will not join. Do you see? Because it'll be under 50. So I plan to wait a little bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to siege this down and just have 1 stack finishing off France. As we do a ticking war score, go back, clean the rebels up. And I think that's actually a good note to end it on, guys. I'll tell you what. That was madness. That was madness. We're about to call this up, so we should be good on unrest and internal conflicts. I can safely say that we've PU'd France and Austria, guys, which is a tremendous amount of land. I should also wait for Naples to integrate. Yeah, I should. I should wait for Naples to integrate before piecing out. Of course, for the reason that Naples will have so much liberty desire, he will never finish, sieging. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I'm going to be ending it here. We've definitely PU'd France. I'm quite confident. But the question is, how bad is the fallout going to be? Speaking of which, nice. That's what I was hoping for. Perfect. So let's improve relations so that England will not drop below 0. Therefore, he won't join the coalition, and we'll quickly grab him as an ally, considering he's friendly. And yeah, he will help us defend against what most likely will be all of Germany, guys. We're going to be fighting all of Germany, potentially, in a coalition. I'm kind of hoping that if we grab England, Russia, if France, Austria are happy by some miracle, if we can appease them, I'm kind of hoping that the coalition will actually be afraid of us. I don't know how likely that is, but if they're actually afraid to make a coalition, that would be ideal. Either way, I'm going to end it here on a good note, considering this is going to take a long time. We're going to wait it out here. And yeah, next episode we're going to be swinging back and dealing with these rebels. I'm trying to send these guys down to the south here right now so I can automatically transport them across and start dealing with these rebels. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. That was pretty intense, and I suspect it's going to be even more intense in the future, hanging on to the unions, but also the ridiculous amount of aggressive expansion for PUing all of this in one war. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.